I just wanna be happy, happy tonight.
What's up, everybody? Welcome and welcome back to Rita's World. I am back again with another wholesale video, and this time I went back to Tinder Store. The shop is located, is it Tinder Store or Tinder Store? It's located in Rongai. I have done a video previously on the same wholesale, but this time I wanted us to look back 11 months ago, and I went back there the other day, and I thought that maybe it would be better for me to do a comparison video. We look at some of the things that I got. This is a top-up video, so it's not a lot, and by now you know what I mean by top-up if you've been following me on this channel. Top-up is when you've done shopping before and then meisha, so you go and top up just a few things that you need that are over. So that is what a top-up is. So I needed to top up a few things, and I figured if I could find them in the previous video that I did with the prices, I come back here and tell you how things are at the market or at the wholesale now compared to 11 months ago. So there's one thing I got that obviously I'm trying for the first time. It's called Shappies. Shappies, these are choco hoops. I don't know if you've seen something like this in the supermarket. Let me move closer. I don't know if you've seen something like this at the supermarket. Kids love them so much. Easy. So I went to the wholesale the other day and found the ladies who usually market new products. I don't know if it's new because I've never seen it before. And the good thing is I got it in a carton. You know how much I love to buy things in bulk. Taraji loves these things so much. I've forgotten how they're called in the other brands, but this brand is called Shappies, and we are trying it for the first time. So this is a full carton which has, is it 27 pieces? Yeah, it has 27 pieces, and it goes for 550 shillings. The good thing about it, first of all, compared to the one that comes in a box, is that you can regulate how they are used because they come in small packs. So like if you have 3 kids, unakata two like this. You tell your house girl this is for one child, another one this is for another child, another. So you're able to manage properly, and also they stay for long because they are in small packets. So I got that carton. If you've been looking for wholesale cereal of this type, I think I can recommend that because I like the packaging and I love the cost. 27 pieces for 550 shillings. That's quite a deal, okay? First of all, let's start with X all-purpose flour. So the X that I found was this one. I got 6 pieces of this. So this is a bale, which is a mixture of all-purpose flour. That is 2. We had run out of this. That is 3. That is 4. That is 5. And that is 6. So I got these 6 pieces. Usually when you buy a bale, you get half a bale, you get a deal, which is cheaper than when you buy 1 piece. So for this particular X, the last time I bought it at the same store, it was 190 shillings. The one that I bought now is 180 shillings. So it has gone down by 10 shillings. So the whole purpose for this video today is just to see where things are, how things were 11 months ago and how things are right now, so that you're able to see if things are getting better or things are getting hard. I'm actually surprised that unga has gone down by 10 shillings. I was expecting that it would be expensive. So this time I didn't get the purple all-purpose baking flour. I didn't get self-rising. I was supposed to get self-rising, so they gave me the same thing in 12 pieces. Oh my god, this is a lot. So anyway, this Ajab is 179. Last time I didn't shop for Ajab, I shopped for X. It was going for 200 shillings. This one right now goes for 179. So you can see Kama wewe ni mtu wa kusave and you don't mind about the brand, they made a mistake and gave me the same thing, which I think, I don't know whether I should return, because what are we going to do with all of this? All-purpose flour, this is 200 shillings. But if you're the kind of person who doesn't mind using Ajab is 179 shillings. So you see, it's the same thing, but the prices are different. So when you're going to the wholesale, you might have to think twice about what you're getting to get value, because I think both of them do the same thing. And then we have Indomie, a carton. Where is the carton? Where is the, oh, it's here. I've talked about how much Indomie saves in this house. This is what we normally give kids for lunch, like over the weekends or on holidays. It's quick, so even if you have a lot of work to do during the day, you can just cook this real quick and give it to the kids. So the last time I bought Indomie, I bought it at 670 shillings. This time I bought it at 750 shillings. So that means it has gone up. This is a carton. It comes in how many pieces? It comes in 20 pieces. And I think I've shown you this before in the previous videos. It comes in the small packs, which are easy to manage and easy to control and easy to account for. So, like, I know how many times my kids have this in a month, and that is what I give our nanny and tell her on this particular day the kids are going to have this. So I like it because it also comes in this pack. So if maybe I have 3 kids and I want them to have one, I'll put this aside for the nanny. So that helps a lot in terms of accountability. Sometimes people do shop from your house, just in case you didn't know. So putting things aside and allocating things that are being used maybe for the week or for 2 weeks really helps in terms of managing, because you will be able to know. And also having a menu has really helped, because in that menu you're able to see when they're supposed to have that in the week and how many times. So that's what you give. But if you just put all your things there and they're accessible to everyone, utakuwa unafanywa shopping, you won't even believe it. There's tomato paste. I didn't buy this last time, but I would still tell you the price at the wholesale. You know, you guys, we use a lot of tomato paste in this house. This is 355 shillings. I also like it because it comes in the sachet packs like this. So when you're cooking, you can actually use one. Now that tomatoes are expensive in the market. One is 16 shillings. Remember when I went to Carrefour last time, it was like about 30 something or 40 bob, one of these. So the wholesale, this is 16 shillings. So if you're a lover of tomato paste, I'd recommend this particular brand. This is what I love using. This is 355 shillings, and they are 24 pieces. Okay. I got nut gold cream, 500 grams. I got 2 of them. So these ones, last time I got the smaller ones, which were 250 grams, which are going for 153. This big one, I got it for 280 shillings. The reason why I wanted the big ones, I felt like the small ones, we go through it so fast before the month ends. So I feel like this is now for 2 months. You can use this for 1 month and then this for another month. So there you go. That is the price. And then I got Peptang tomato sauce. Last time I got something different. It was called Mat, which was going for 230 shillings. It's still also good quality, by the way. Na nitamu hata kuliko hii Peptang. But I think because the brand is not so well marketed, it is cheaper. So it's the 5 liter for Mat. If you get it, buy it. It's an alternative to this. It's a cheaper version of it, but also the quality is good. So that one goes for 230. For this one, it's 430 shillings for Peptang. Okay. So when I tell you guys that when you go to the wholesale, there's variety. Well, you see now, like this Peptang, because of the publicity and the marketing they've done to the products, everybody I'm sure knows about Peptang. They have to sell it at that that value. Lazima waiuze kulingana na how well it's marketed. So like something like Mat is not well known. It's 260 shillings, but it's actually very good quality. Na nitamu hata kuliko, if you ask me. So when you go to the wholesale, these are the things you need to look at, so that you're able to save. So for me, I have tried the Mat, I like it, but they didn't have it. I would have gone for it, and if I would have gone for it, you say this is for 30, I would have saved 200 shillings. So that is just basically how the wholesale works. You get something that is cheaper, but it's still good quality. Okay. Postman vegetable oil. I got a 10 liter for this because we still have some left from the previous shopping that I did. So this should push us for another probably 2 months. So the one we have will push us for this month, and then this will push us for another 2 months. So it will be about the next 3 months, probably September, October, November. So I'll be doing shopping at the end of November or at the beginning of December. So for that, Postman, last time I got Nyota. I didn't get Postman. Last time I got Nyota. And Nyota, it was 4,550, 20 liters. That means that the 10 liters is 2,225, 11 months ago. Now, the Postman vegetable oil is 2120, 10 liters. So I feel like it's going down for sure. So I'm actually surprised at the prices that I'm seeing here, because honestly, I felt like things would be more expensive. But also, I've mentioned before that this particular wholesale for me is my ideal wholesale shopping to go to, because they're usually very affordable. Like, their prices are not bad. But the rest of the wholesale shops that I've gone to, you find that the prices are slightly hiked. So it's just that it's too far from where I am, but I don't think I'd mind going back there. So another thing I got was Prestige margarine. The last time I bought this Prestige, it was 104 shillings. This 250 grams. So they made also a mistake and put for me 6 instead of how many are these? 6 instead of 3. You see, so I have 6 of them, and usually in this house we usually use one every month. So these are 6 months worth of Prestige. So this one, last time when I went to the wholesale, I bought it at 104 shillings. This time it's 92 shillings. So as you can see, it has gone down by a couple of shillings. I also got Raha chalk sachets. Makeup is sachet. I've mentioned before, you guys, I like buying things that are packaged in small sizes because of accountability. Like unaona kama these ones, I usually definitely open them and load them into the container for cocoa in the kitchen. So like, I know these two, I know how long they will last. So even when I'm feeding them into that container, uneka tu kidogo so that they use it wisely. But when you have like the big container, the ones that come in plastics when you buy them, which are usually very expensive compared to these ones, people tend to misuse them. So I prefer to just, every time ikisha, you just open one and load it into the container that you're using. So I got this, a dozen of this. I got a dozen of this. So they are like two like this. So for us, these two can last us like 2 weeks or so. But if it is used the way it's supposed to be used. But sometimes you find you have employees who don't really care about that, so they misuse. So that one, it is called Raha chalk sachet. It goes for 660 shillings per dozen. So another thing I got is Raha Premium Ugali. This, we like it because ni white na ni rahisi kupika. So I got 6 pieces of this as well. So this one, the last time I got it, it was 234 shillings. Right now it is 221 shillings. I honestly don't know if it is all the wholesale shops that have reduced their prices. Like you can see, this is half a bill. I don't know how to show you. I should lift it like that. So that's half a bale of the Raha Premium. And as you can see, the last time I bought this Raha Premium, it was 234 shillings. Right now it's 221 shillings. I hope this is like across all the wholesale shops so that we can say that things are going down. But I also know that this particular wholesale usually is like the cheapest of them all that I've been to. So I won't be surprised if their prices are good, better than other places. The last thing I got was sugar. The last time I got a kg was 132 shillings. So I bought 10 kgs of sugar. I could not buy the 25 kg one. I got 10 kgs because right now the 25 kg sugar was going for right now a kg of sugar is 200 shillings. Last time I bought at 132. You can see the difference. Sugar has really gone up. So they usually pack them in these 1 kg bags, and this is what I got. I got 10 of them. And I know this will push us for quite a bit as I prepare to buy the big gunia, which I was not able to do. So that's that. You can see the difference in sugar. I also feel like maybe certain things have gone up and certain things have gone down in the markets, but that is just basically how much I spent on this. So the total of this shopping was 11,142 shillings. So this is what you get right now at Tinder store for 11,142 shillings. So you be the judge and tell me or see for yourself if it makes sense for you to go to the wholesale or not. And you can always try different places to just find what works for you. As for me, I feel like this is one of the best priced wholesales in Nairobi currently, of the ones I've tried. And I honestly don't mind going back there again when I do the major wholesale shopping. I think I'll be doing the top-ups from different wholesale shops so that I give you a rough idea of the prices. But the main shopping, I think I'll be doing it from here, because so far, of all the wholesale shops that I've gone, this is the one that actually is sounding or is the cheapest in my opinion. So that being said, guys, if you don't know where that wholesale shop is, it's in Rongai. If you're in Kiserian, if you're in Ngong, if you're in Matasia, if you're in what is it called, in Langata Road, if you live in Rongai, if you live in Twala, if you live in Drimpa, all those places, you can go to this particular wholesale shop. And when you go to the wholesale, don't be afraid to try easy munaitanga cheap things. Sometimes you test something and you realize that actually it gives you value for that money. Like what I've told you with the tomato paste. There's one that is called Matmat. It's 220 shillings for the same 5 liter for this peptan. And so, like if you go to the wholesale, at least you have that option. But when you go to the supermarket, usually there's certain brands they store, they put in their shelves. So you will not find those other brands there. And that is the advantage of going to the wholesale, because unapatanga kitu ni bei rahisi but also quality yake si mbaya. So imagine if you get such things, so many of them, how much money you'll save. So that is how for me I shop, and that's how I'm able to enjoy my wholesale bulk shopping, because at the end of the day I get brands that are good quality and they are well priced. They might not be very popular in the market, but they are good quality, but also they are well priced. So those are the ones I go for, so that I maximize on the quantity of the things that I get, so that these things can last me for months and months, and so that I'm able to use that money now to do something else. The economy is bad, as in people are complaining about money and business is not doing very well. So we are just all trying to figure out other alternative ways to save and manage and survive. So that being said, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like this kind of videos, I have a playlist on my YouTube channel. It is called Shopping Haul. Go to that playlist, click on it. You'll find a list of all the wholesale shops that I've been to over the past year, and check the prices. Once you do that, you're able to see where is comfortable for you to go and purchase. That being said, guys, thank you so much for watching, and see you guys in our next video.